But the cigarettes is literally 200 cigarette tubes for $3, and a bag of tobacco for like $8, whatever the fuck it was, $10, I don't remember. Which has lasted me quite a while. Like it's so much more efficient and freaking buying pack after pack. Like, a cigarette pack on its own generally is like, what, $10-12. Depending on, last a little bit more, whatever. And that's only, what, 20 cigarettes, whatever. You pay the same amount for a whole bag of tobacco and 200 tubes. And I know some people playing, sorry, and it's smoking the shitty ass tobacco or whatever, but like, it's like, what does it really matter? Like, real cigarettes, it's just really not that major of a difference, really. Alright, let's go check out what's going on there. Let's do this all on our shit.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
We're gonna be tougher on them than usual.
Good.
Who's getting locked up?
That's the question. This could be a good magic persona. But, I don't know. I think I should work on continuing to strengthen this guy. God's Hand is a really good physical skill, but I think... I don't know. Problem is it costs so much HP to use. If I had Arms Master, it would Arms Master instead of Concentrate would be huge, because that would half the amount of health you need to use to do, which is major. Thor, in fact, has Arms Master and Sword Dance, which is the best physical skill in the game. Sword Dance is called the same physical amount of damage, but with a high chance of crit. That's what makes that attack so fucking ridiculous. And on top of that, Thor also has Electric Hand, which automatically strengthens his electric skills by 50%, so it makes up for its a little bit lower magic. It has a pretty strong electricity attack, heavy electricity damage. Once you level up to 71, which I almost have him there, he gains Wild Thunder, which is severe electricity damage to all foes. Which I prefer to have an ability that's singled out an enemy as well, so I don't have to spend 54 SP every time I do an attack, but I guess this does damage to one enemy. Problem is I wanted to keep Growth 3 so that I could keep leveling him up as fast as possible, because it doubles your XP with the character, even when you're not participating in battle. And I don't really want to get rid of High Counter or Enduring Soul. I mean, High Counter is debatable because he's already resistant to physical attacks as it is, so even if I don't counter it, he's resistant to physical attacks. And that's the thing about Thor. But it doesn't hurt to have the High Counter. And Enduring Soul is a huge skill. No matter what, if you get killed, you are revived with full HP once per battle. That's really useful. If you end up getting hit with an insta-kill ability and you're not prepared for it, bam, you back up. Or get hit by a crit or something, who knows, something. Generally, through the main game, that's not gonna be much of a problem until later on in the game. The real problems are the Reaper, the Twins battle, and like the final boss battle. And the boss battles in general. The boss battles can be tough sometimes. Although, if you get caught off guard, if you get ambushed or something like that, even with strong personas, you could still lose. Because even with the persona with no weaknesses, you can get hit by a critical attack. Unless you have a persona that nullifies physical attacks, then you can't get hit by a crit. Although, actually, no, that's not true. Because you could get hit by a gun ability that ends up critting you. I don't think magical attacks can do crit. Can crit you, but I think there is that one skill, one shot kill, spear gun damage, which is the one with a high chance of crit. Somebody can hit you with that, even if you have the ability to nullify physical attacks. Although there are personas that nullify or drain physical attacks and gun attacks. That is one thing. If there's a way I could find those skill cards, I would duplicate them all day with Yusuke and use them on some of the better personas. Like Ishtar is a good one here too. Really good magical one, but in reality, this is really just my healing persona. Got Salvation with Spellmaster and decrease the SP healing skill with 75%. Is basically gonna make it free to use the best healing skill in the game. Fully restores HP and cures all ailments for all ailments. Damn, that's huge. And it has Enduring Soul, just in case. And Angelic Grace, which increases evasion for all magical attacks. Except on mine. Bam, bam, bam. So anyways. Bale's a pretty good one too. I think I might just keep working on the strength of Zalgongan.
We're gonna use the strong. Choose wisely. All right, I'm gonna train him real good.
Cool. Now then.
There is an alarm. This is its powered up form. This weapon will be stronger than normal.
Hi, Busy. Vision have to get rid of Vision to do it.
This weapon is more powerful than normal.
This is one way to get some pretty good items, is to do. If you can get God's Hand off of just Cerberus while it's an alarm, there's gotta be a persona that gives you Sword Dance. Anagastria is actually a really good physical attack too. In fact, I might get it right now.
This card's powered up.
Megadola. I think that's severe almighty damage to all foes. That's a decent one too. Let's see. I might get Agonistra. I think that's the best multi-hit physical attack in the game. So after you use charge, if you use that, it hits like multiple times, and all hits are doubled in damage. It's a pretty good attack. I think I already have God's Hand, so I can keep duplicating God's Hand. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for Agonistra and summon that.
The resulting card may be.
Is this the result? Assume your new form.
You're stopping?
No,
Justine,
I'm not.
this one's all you. Take a look.
I just want that. I want Propel
This is
back.
the you wish to stop. This is
I
your
like
power.
that song.
Alarm time! Today we will hang them more forcefully.
Hang them more forcefully. No, I don't want to do this necessarily.
One of my Fae begins
There's gotta
searching.
be some fusions that would be useful here. Siegfried, Belial. Belial doesn't seem to be necessary for any of the multi-fusions, neither does
I
Siegfried.
see. This is certainly a powerful
Brave
persona.
Blade. Brave Blade is a good one too. I think that's also just as good as God's Hand. It's just not as good as Sword Dance. Sword Dance has the high chance of crit. Colossal, I think Colossal is the highest amount of damage. It's just that one attack with the high chance of crit is the best physical attack in the game. Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's a pretty strong
This
one.
is why Siegfried is a good persona. He nullifies physical attacks automatically with high counter, which you don't really need high counter in that case. You could replace that skill. And also is strong against gun attacks. I don't think he can be critted by a gun attack. And he learns charge automatically. Has a couple strengths. He does have a weakness, but you can train that out of him. He has pretty good strength right off the bat. This could be a pretty good persona to have. Which one do you go? Sorosha and Ishtar to get Siegfried. Otherwise, I could get Surt.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
Surt's a pretty balanced persona. He has Attack Master, the best fire attack in the game, and Brave Blade. He's got 55 strength and 54 magic. And Fire Amp, which should strengthen his magic skill by 50%. Damn. He's pretty good too.
That's a pretty strong one.
Another balanced persona. Heavy curse damage, blood breath. A decent physical attack hits all and curse damage. I don't know. I feel like you need Belial for some
This is
fusion,
certainly a powerful persona.
but Ishtar. Either way, I need to get rid of Ishtar to do this. But I can always summon Ishtar back at any point. I don't necessarily need Ishtar yet. Ishtar's really strong in terms of healing abilities and shit. But I won't really face any challenges to the point where I'll need Ishtar quite yet. Sorosha's pretty good too, but I think I'll summon Sorosha
That's a
back.
pretty strong one.
This is a good chance to get Siegfried. I
You
feel
wish to
like.
fuse an ally beyond your limits?
150k, holy shit.
Choose
Where?
which skills to inherit.
Decrease SP. It's pointless to Siegfried. Increase damage to target supposed to be 50%. And doubles counter. He does have high counter. It seems like that's the only smart choice here because he doesn't use magic abilities, although you could teach him one. It's not really a magic persona, he's a strength persona, and doesn't have any healing abilities, although you could teach him one. Then, but he doesn't have good magic, so he's not a good choice for him at a healing persona. Italian body seems like the only real smart choice here. Like I was saying, I could teach him salvation and stuff, but that's what Ishtar's for, healing. Give him Enduring Soul. Already nullifies fizz, because there's no point in giving him null fizz. Or Hama boost. Drain Wind wouldn't be a bad idea. Angelic Grace. Versus Evasion for one magic. Well. I don't know. use a physical persona. A physical persona is not really... He already nullifies physicals, so there's not really much point in me teaching him that. I don't know if there's any way you could, like... Although if I ever use him for a fusion, if he has that, then I could teach it to the next person I fuse to make. So I guess that's probably one reason to give him it. And then I guess I'll just give him Spellmaster to Spellmaster of Salvation. There's not much point in giving him Salvation because I have other personas for that. I'm just gonna be Spellmaster so that his Masu Kukaja will cost half.
Expect a modest gift of power.
And I could also give X persona Spellmaster. Those are two personas I'm using to fuse for this. Siegfried's a good persona too, though. Siegfried might be important for other fusions in the future too. The only thing I need to do, I need to get rid of his weakness of nuclear. Or if possible, I need to find a way to... I need to train him, and then, so that hopefully he gets a resistant drain nuke, repel nuke, or resistance to nuke, one of the three. Spellmaster. I don't care. Spirit side I shouldn't have done that. Although that is the best size skill in the game. Well, I guess I could teach it to whatever other persona, but I don't need that. The Spellmaster would have at least made this skill cost half. But at the same time, if it's accuracy evasion, that's really not that important. Whatever. Oh, nice charge. In that case, we'll just get rid of this shit. I doubt people increase the chance of... Ooh. Yeah, what do I get rid of? The thing is, I don't think we've even seen what Psychoblast looks like. I'm kinda curious. Yeah, I already can nullify physical. The only reason I gave him that is because if I fuse him with someone else, then I could give them that ability. But actually, it's okay, because I think I have a bunch of skill cards that do that ability anyway, so it's fine actually. Let's just get rid of that. Wolf. Severe physical damage to all foes. Oh, I think that's the strongest physical attack that hits all foes, actually. Cool. Raphael. Okay, so as of right now, there's no new persona that I could make.
Go ahead, pick one.
The thing is, even if I do this, I'll end up with, I might probably have some shitty persona. It's what, every time I do it when there's strain on the guillotine, it's only giving me shitty personas with with a bunch of resistances, which are okay, which is a decent persona for fusions usually, but it's usually not. It's really not that useful. It would be better to make use of this in some other way. I just don't know how.
You wish to view the This is the path you have walked. This persona, correct?
No, I don't necessarily need that.
This is the one?
Let's get into
this I will require the proper ticket then. This is the one?
Oh yeah, Raphael is so and Arms Master. He's the one who groomed to be my physical attacker. He has growth 3. But decent. He doesn't have resistance to physical attacks, but I could give him no. But I don't know what I would have. Maybe he. That's a really good skill. Increases attack, defense, accuracy, evasion for 1 hour. That's a good skill right there. Eventually, I won't need growth 2. I could replace that too. Just gotta. This is eventually, I think I'll replace my physical attacker. I really should be grooming him to be my physical attacker instead of Zhao Gongan. The problem with Zhao Gongan is he doesn't have Arms Master, so sword, and he has God's Hand instead of Sword Dance. Sword Dance is usually the best physical skill in the game because of the high chance of crit with Class Command. Defense Master.
This persona, correct?
Yeah, that was a pretty good magic persona. I don't remember that much. Eventually, I have to summon
This is the one?
a bunch of these high-level personas because they can be used for
this
certain
persona,
fusions.
correct?
To make personas I've never had, which I need to make some of the good ones. I'm gonna have to be efficient with my money though. I'm gonna eventually look up what fusions can fuse to make what because I wanna make some of those really strong personas with that multi fusion shit.
There is an alarm in effect.
I won't spend the money getting Ishtar back right now.
Prepare for the get ready for this.
Costume. Oh, I can make it shirt again.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
No, the strain on the guillotine. I end up with something random and it would cost extra since he's level 83. I don't know what I should do now.
We're gonna strangle him real tight.
Strangle him real tight. Maybe I'll power up somebody here. I don't know who. Siegfried is a pretty good physical attacker too, because he's Brave Blade in charge. But Without Arms Master, I'd hardly like to use Brave Blade very often. Costs a lot of health to use. Does a lot of damage. Let's just strengthen Thor with Cerberus.
Shoot for the stars!
25,000 times 2, holy shit.
This will arise from the execute. May your powers become one.
Probably would have been smarter to use a stronger persona, because then you get even more XP, but then I have to resummon it, and it costs a decent amount to resummon high level personas. Spend a lot of time doing this, but I'm trying to make wise decisions.
Well now, a most
I'm
unexpected
gaining
turn of
experience, but
events.
its power seems to grow. Okay, so it's strength, endurance, and agility improve. Okay, that's cool. Alright. I want Cerberus back
Do you
though.
need something?
Cerberus has Attack Master, so I've been using that as my persona that I start battles with. And then it's Fire.
Justine, read here.
And he's not too overpowered
Is this what
for
a
the,
fee is required? Then accept this
for
persona.
the time being.
Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
I can't believe I actually completed all the persona missions. Or the things with the twins. I've never done that before. Let's see, I have 108 flowers. I think I was just gonna leave anyways, but I guess I should spend the flowers before I leave at least. I think Siegfried's one of the personas you battle at the end of the game. It's a tough battle. But I kinda wanted to get Siegfried. He was bound to be useful for a fusion. Just keep it going. Really? Sounds like cheating. Let's keep. Okay. Alright. I'm just. I guess you gotta think this is probably the only way to max out your character is realistically this kind of new.
It appears we've reached the platform.
But I don't have to necessarily overdo it right now. Otherwise I'm gonna make the main story too easy. Fucked over the corner, I didn't explode.
Starting the search.
Let's see, I did.
We reached the platform. Good job.
I don't know which, since
I should
Map
start
is
a hobby.
already...
Broaden my horizons. Cycling. Or perhaps a marathon.
That sounds fun! You should look at lots of options.
Figured I hadn't explored this corner. Yeah, there's nothing, just a couple shit.
You handle most of...
Yeah, what she need to say? What the fuck?
Let's go! That one's dangerous!
Flawless, okay.
Less skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't miss your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
No. Right. Jeez, bless you. How do we get hit with bless of one?
Something else.
Psychokinetic
Okay.
should help here.
Persona!
It won't be a problem.
Here's it.
Go down!
Nice! Duka took one out!
Do it! I'll do my best. Persona!
Let me go attack
Now,
one.
Robin! This is the last one!
Nice. I think
Let's catch your
beads
breath.
fully
Just
restore
like I
HP to all of this.
Alright. Shadow defeated! That was easy, huh?
That was a good find.
Show me that move sometime!
Evade Psy. What's the purpose of him having that if he already nullifies psychokinesis abilities? I don't understand. I guess the only thing I can think of is for a fusion, but let's see. Increase the chance of damage to all. Any chance of damage to all. Well. I already nullify Silo. The only reason I could use it, really need it for, is for a fusion, but is it really that necessary? At the same time, these aren't really that useful either. Just get rid of stagnant air. Stagnant sucks. Increases the chance of inflicting illness to all, which includes your own teammates, I believe, and yourself. It's really not that important to have that. As he showed up. That's what I was hoping for. Just make sure I get as many of these flowers as possible. Oh, I didn't see that shiny trees. Later in the game, when I could fight strong personas, once I'm level up enough to the point where I could just plow through them, this is definitely be the prime location to max out all my characters' levels.
There's the platform. We should be able to go down from here.
Rack up lots of freaking, which is useful for getting all these expensive fusions and resummoning your personas.
This look and this whip, I just can't get used to it.
I think it suits you. Especially the whip.
Oh, stuff. Any SP recovery items are useful.
Oh, mister. Doing good? Cool.
I should focus on like endurance and luck ones too. I don't know. I have enough SP recovery items. I don't really need to waste hours on that. I can't even afford the chewing saw anyways. It's funny because I could have what's her face make master coffee every night for free, and it recovers 60 SP. I have a bunch of them too. These I can get elsewhere. At that one place where you can sell your armor and shit they got that you don't bring to the laundromat, and so I think it'd be wise to get some more incense of some sort, either magic or endurance. I don't know. What if there was some way to instantaneously make your incense like effect work? It'd be crazy. So after an alarm happens, it doubles the effect. This is a tough one. I almost have enough to get both, so I would look around and see if I could find a little bit more flowers to get the magic one too. No, I'll just get one of these things now. Alright, we're good. Now if I go to Lord, I can teleport back to the beginning and get out of here. That's enough grinding for now. I don't need to over level for this toss.
Oh, changed your mind?
Ah, you're back.
Hey! What?
I didn't realize how useful
How's the pressure, Master?
getting into a relationship with Cloud Alchemy was gonna be, or the teacher.
Master!
It really comes in handy.
Oh! See you later.
After you come back from Mementos, you could do this. And even after that, you could still have her make coffee too. Master coffee at that. Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Wow.
Anything else? Not, what is this thing? Oh, nice. The shelf's starting to get filled up with stuff now. As I become closer with all my friends. And this chocolate fountain over there too. Cool. Alright, wait. There's one other thing here. I forgot about shady commodities. I totally forgot about this shit. I've been completely skipping it. The only real reason buying everything is I have more than enough money, and the more money you spend, I think the more items become available here. Yeah, see, remember, rank goes up. Black chip products, that means more stuff becomes available. I forgot about that laptop. I could have been doing that all along, but there's still plenty of game left, so I need to remember to do that.
Hey. Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
Well, she doesn't accept money anymore because she's not getting extortion for money anymore from the people. From those people. EY. Come on. Why doesn't Goro ever pop up anymore? Hifumi's would go up. There's some useful strategies you can learn from Hifumi, so I think I should hang out with Hifumi. Let's go here first.
Oh.
I already bought them.
What shall we do? Here we go.
Or if I did, I don't remember when it was. There's a couple of checked. When the fuck was it that I took it?
What do you think?
It's okay, I think I'll be fine. Just wait till the morning. Although we're taking chances. Although I'm pretty confident Girl Smooth right next that. He agreed to write this ass. I know he's gonna fucking work. I remember my current script does show him the exact prescription at least.
I don't like this.
Good evening.
Sure is something, guy. Pretty sure that's Frankie's voice actor, and I've heard. Wait a second. I did Hifumi, right? I hope I did. I forgot. Wasn't paying attention.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Yes. All right. What's the best one to say? One of the other answers probably was better. It might not matter too, I don't know. Decreases turn delay to 0, allowing me to instantly skip. Yeah, see, that's why getting her stuff was like really useful. That would have been really nice against the Reaper to have that. I couldn't get out of that battle when I got against, when I was up against the Reaper. I didn't kill him.
All right.
I didn't lose that much. I didn't lose that much progress, luckily, but still.
Huh?
We'll be friends forever.
Please.
I believe I've got this far before in the friendship, and I chose to just be friends with her because I was dating someone else before. But it's a game. I want to see what all the relationships are like in the game.
Plus, this will be my final playthrough of this game. I know I said that when I played Roll the first time, but this is definitely gonna be it. As long as I get the platinum. Which is huge. There's a few things I need to make sure I do to get the platinum. I have to get strong enough to beat the Reaper. I have to get strong enough to beat the twins. And need to make sure I do the extra palace, which I think I met the prerequisites for that so far. And I've been grinding pretty hard so far. I'm pretty sure I'm way over leveled for where I'm at, which is a good thing. Oh, we're more than ready. This place. What else is ready? What's the other one? Meditative. Nirvana. Magic. Nirvana. Ooh. That's a tough one.
Hey, hey!
I feel like I don't know. The sprays are good. The incense. I'm pretty sure the incense is probably the best choice here, because the only place you can really get incense is at Mementos. I wish there was a strength one, but I'll do it. I'll do the incense. Should be able to buy both. I don't get it. A bunch of Sundays passed and they didn't let me buy anything on Sundays. Wait, can I go to Shady Commodities? Oh, I can't order anything until the next order. Okay. So no text messages, but who can I hang out with? Yusuke is already next. Makoto. No Goro, of course. So Makoto is the only option here. Okay. In that case, let's go try to hasten her friendship upload.
Prevention is key. What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
Before I do that though, let's go to the airsoft shop and sell the treasure I got at Memento.
Better not give that shit to my customers. Yo. Okay. You should be grateful.
60k in treasure, not bad.
Come again.
That helps. Yes, it goes up now. Perfect.
Well... Thank you.
I was thinking I don't have any new friends. Samantha. No, non-curvous? Non-curvous? Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's my other account. Why do they keep suggesting friends on that random account I made? I think it's suggested recently. That's right, big boss. I know the people I made now. These people will fluke me up or something. This is just a random account I made. This was the message back those fucking people that were talking shit. And blocked me. Maybe to send them this message. Because it fucking pissed me off what they said. Who's that? I don't know who the hell that is either.
Yes.
Messenger doesn't update your profile picture sometimes. It's weird.
It seems...
Well, I was intending on going to market today at some point. Charlie never said anything, so I'm assuming just didn't want. She got shy, or didn't feel like it, or Nick took care of it. One of the two, I don't know. Or one of the three situations, I don't know. It's okay. Actually, I'm just saying that though. That's all I think Nick was saying about her. She made a cool face. Like, I wanted to be. Could be bros. With hoes. I'm not trying to get in between
do find myself getting in that situation a lot. I always find myself in the middle of relationships.
I want to smell and used sweaty gym socks. That's hot smile.
Oh, what the fuck is Doesn't say there's anyone in here. See, I fucking knew people were in here, so when it doesn't tell me. It says 0 people are here, but a comment pops up. I fucking knew people watched it. More people watched this than I thought. For some reason, it doesn't fucking tell me when people are in here. What did your ass say? I love that automated voice. So, and that's what she said. You wanna smell and sweaty used gym socks or something? Oh my god, that's hot. That's funny. Frosty Mike or something. See, I'm not sure. Fucking goof. You wanna smell or use her sweaty gym socks? Where the fuck did that come from? It doesn't say anyone's in here, shit. That fucking totally threw me off. And you say it too. No, that's because it's funny because we're in a scene with Makoa. And the blonde chick, in case anyone that doesn't know who Anne is. She's the blonde chick in this game. No, you're funny. Wanna smell him and jack off into her socks or what? Oh my god. That's enough. That's...
Yes. Yes. Actually...
But you know what? Even if I max Makoto's friendship out again, I don't think I'm gonna date her this time.
Thank you very much.
The only reason is because I already did before. I did it the first time. Although since I'm already going, I could go balls deep and just date every female in this game. But it doesn't really matter. I've already dated.
Alright.
The very first time I played Persona 5, not Royal even, the Persona 5 original. I dated Makoto and only Makoto. I was actually loyal to just Makoto. And then I realized it didn't get me anything. You still get the gift from your girlfriend at the end of the game. And all that ends up happening is whatever other girls, if you're dating anyone else, whatever other girls you're dating end up like finding out that you chose to hang out with whoever you choose to hang out with on Valentine's Day, and they all show up and whip the chocolate that they got for you at them or at you, and they all like attack you. It doesn't show the scene, but like they all say something, and then they bombard you. And Sojo's like, I feel bad for you. Here, take a chocolate. I just told them that you're the only one he really has on his mind or some shit. I don't know. And you end up getting away with it, kinda. It's like at the very end of the game that it happens, anyways. They don't really find out till then. There's not really any repercussions to it. Nothing happens. You serious about? Double wedding? What a double wedding? Double wedding? What do you mean?
Well,
I should say I'm game if you are. I bet you would have gotten at least one notch. Double wedding. Now it's clear that in this game, it's clear that they make it seem as though
alright then.
Makoto seems to be the one that actually has a crush on me in this game. That's why, like, I made it the decision to date her and kind of be loyal to her. There's even like a scene where she hugs your leg when they get all scared and shit, and like, I don't know, and I think there's another game called like the Dancing with the Personas or something where you talk to her and like there's a question about it and she like blushes about it. I don't remember, but you can really date any of the girls in the game that have a confidant that you can talk to and hang out with and stuff. But yeah, as you see, like, it seems as though it's always seemed as though Makoto actually has a crush on Joker in the game. I think that's also a scene like
You're back.
where somebody asks you, who do you like better, girls like Makoto or girls like Makoto's sister, who is the prosecutor who's fucking doing all the questioning whenever they show those flashbacks. And if you say Makoto's sister, Makoto like makes a certain face, like this, oh, it's like oh face, like really, oh really. Shall we visit the cinema? Okay, hold on, let's pay attention. Yoshida. Who the fuck is? Oh yeah, Yoshida's the. I think he's the guy who does the speeches or whatever. Okay, so Iwai, Yoshihaya. Like I said before, I always neglect the UI, so I think I'm gonna go. I think I did Chihaya the second time also. I think Anna and Chihaya were the ones I played when I played Persona 5 Royal. So I'm gonna get EY's friendship higher. Yeah, but before I do that, let's not forget.
Hey! Yep.
Oh, I can get
Make
some
sure your
coffee.
clothes up.
Hi!
Thanks, girlfriend. Now then. Oh, wait, I can't. I forgot I can't speed up the friendship with UI by going to Chihaya. Because I already did it with Makoto. Fuck. So in that case, I should come here real quick. Because there's something I could do here. And I gotta pee. Let's smoke a cigarette real quick anyways. I'll be right back. Well, that's more convenient because it's just Zoom appointments. Fuck. Anyways, let's focus. This place? No. But I do want to see
Thank you for stopping in.
Nothing all that useful, really. Pass me your line. Not really that useful.
Hi there.
There's an incense shop over here, but I don't think they really have any good ones. Maybe it gets better as the game gets further.
Make yourself at home.
Oh. Well, they have multi-adding things, which during an alarm would double that effect at least, but by one, it's like all stats by 2. It's really I'll buy one, or I'll buy a couple, but I really don't see that being that useful. It's a lot more effective.
I want to smell and use sweaty gin socks on that's hot smile.
It would be a lot more useful to get incense that actually cans by 3, because then you could double it up. Where is that place? Crystal Healing.
Take a look around.
Oh yeah, I forgot about these amplifies the effect of of their magic. I don't know. This costs a lot. I forgot about that. Where's that place where you can sell the armor that you're not using? I thought it was here somewhere. Oh, I think it's that closed place up here. Yeah, it is.
Welcome!
Shit. None of this stuff is really useful. Not bad. What's that coming here? These things. What else this one? Let's see. Here's on. That's really that useful. There's so much better things you could wear. If I sever them, holy shit. The clothes bag doesn't usually come with anything all that useful, but sometimes it does. The new armor. Let's see. All this. Well, that's 265 one strong. That's okay, I guess. No armor. Bolt tights. 104th one days. Nothing special. Useful armor for the time of the game. But not that important. Anyways. I guess let's go hang out with Uchiha. What's this shit? What is this thing? Ooh. Actually, will that speed up the friendship between me and Haru if I do this? Let's do it. Let's save right before I make this decision right now. If it speeds up the friendship between you and Haru at all, let's do it. Usually it just gives you some sort of social stats. I think it might speed up your friendship a little bit.
No! The elephant! It's coming this way!
Look, everyone's wearing masks. I think that's a Persona 5 Royal exclusive thing because of COVID. Well, not everybody, but increase your guts, which really is not any use to me. Third maxed. The question is, will our friendship increase?
I'm so glad.
It does. Good.
Thank you.
I'm more worried about speeding up the friendships with my teammates. Two. One. Let's see what your comment was. Oh, the same thing. Alright, fast enough.
Pay attention!
Damn it.
Why don't you try?
Sunrises are still off. That's what I was thinking.
This is it. Exactly.
Hey,
No text. Okay, these Haru, perfect. No girl. Haru's the only option. Perfect. Good thing I hang out with her. Speaking of that, I think the okay, it's holy shit.
thank you. Thank you. Yes. to be honest. But yes. And
Nice, rank 6. Harrison. Chance to piece.
All right.
Perfect. That's useful. This guy.
Goodbye.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Hey! Oh!
Well, first off, well,
Hey! Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi! Hey!
yeah. No, I think it'd be wise to hang out with the newsletter this time. Nice. Okay.
All right.
Well then. Hi.
Oh, yes. This is it.
Very good.
Hey.
We are ready for it. You don't gotta tell me. Let's see everybody can. And it's maxed out. Kodo and will both go out. Or that kid at the arcade, which is no way I'm with. Okay. First, let's go to the corridor. Hopefully they restock the machines by now. They did. This also means this place should be restocked too.
Oh.
That was a text message from her, so it's going out to her.
Thank you. Thank you. But Excuse me? Yes.
All right.
Oh. Now, shall we return home?
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Hey. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Hey. Hey. Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
Now then. The question is, which one do I have? I want to see if...
Hey, inmate.
Let's see if that guy's training's done yet.
Your turn, Caroline. You want to release it? Looks even stronger now. You want to let it out?
Modified brainwash. It's really not that useful. place concentrate since he doesn't even have any magical skills. But I would almost rather keep it just in case for fusions.
So, who's it gonna be? Gonna light some incense? Which incense are you gonna light? I'll put this in. Oh, I'll take good care of you. Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
You fucking tackle. Whoop your ass.
Oh!
Alright.
Prevention is key.
Okay, so
What shall we
here's
do?
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do an affinity ring and then pick Oya. So if that hastens the friendship up with Oya, then I'm gonna hang out with Oya. Whatever her name is.
What do you think?
But if it doesn't, I'll just hang out with Chihara. Or it doesn't. So it was a waste. Alright. Chihara it is. Another reason to go to Mementos. Okay.
Good night.
Wait. I thought the friendship's supposed to go up by hanging out with it. What the fuck? I should just hang out with Odin. Whatever.
Yo.
Okay, quiet down. What do you want to do? Oh! Yeah! What do you want to do? Yeah! Hey! Hey!
Fuji and are both maxed out. And nobody else? What the fuck is this? Well, in that case, I suppose we could go to Mementos then. It's probably a good day to do it then. Alright,
Okay.
we'll go to Mementos.
Hey, we're all here.
Listen up!
Indeed. We cannot overlook this.
Nice! Yep.
Alright, just a C difficulty one, too easy.
Come on, let's go.
So I'll just take out that target, teleport back to the beginning, and save, and then I'll call it a night.
Yeah! Let's go! Okay, let's get to work. Come on, Joker.
So we'll start with Cerberus. Way over here, holy shit. Proceeding area. They're gonna be even weaker up here.
Starting the search. A treasure chest. They're
Yeah, not much XP, but nice. Like,
oh.
This bumping around is hurting my ass. Skull, your posture is regrettable. Concentrate on sitting straight.
Joker, there's a chest. Let's open it. Oh. be difficult to drive a train in such labyrinthine tunnels.
Doubt the real thing's this much of a maze.
There's a big circle. Interesting. Ah, it's in this area.
This is what I saw.
I don't know why.
You found a treasure chest. Should we take what's inside? One day, I want to look good in clothes like panthers. Oracle, I'm not wearing this because I want to.
Where got that treasure chest from? Oh no, I didn't.
It's a treasure chest. I don't see any traps either.
Besides this guy. This is only a C difficulty enemy, this is gonna be really easy.
All right.
Yeah.
Baphomet.
Payback time, kid.
Pretty sure Baphomet's weak to ice. I'm not certain about that. But I got somebody for that. Haha. I was right.
Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Just like that, we're done.
There's that cord.
As I said, it'd be a
I
pretty
leveled up.
simple battle. Simple enough. Well, if anything, we're going back to the entrance for now.
I'll just add
And we'll save it here. Continue from here. Kind of like the last time. I started in Mementos and had an alarm. It was just like last time. Alright.